Ever wondered how your own image gets reflected when you are standing in front of your mirror? Ever tried out playing different perceptions of your own mirror image? If these two questions sparkle something in your mind, then you will be the most welcomed person to see our creation, Mirror Maestro. In our game, we have used a metal ball, cowrie shells, and some cubes as major props, and the usage of cowrie shells reminds us of the ancient Indian games like Pachisi and Mokshapatam, and these are used to bring back the same Indian ethos and values. So now let us look at the design of our product, which we have done using SketchUp software. This game generally has two levels. The first level game has a square shaped board which is equally divided into 9 squares, and each one is assigned a particular number from 1 to 9 in a designated way. One extreme end of the pathway leads to an irregular maze board with many barriers and magnets fixed along with a depression at the bottom. The other end of the pathway leads to a handle which acts as our control room. The goal is fixed at the upper left corner of the maze board. The base is fixed with a conical shaped structure, and it is located at the center of gravity of the maze board to ensure 360 degrees rotation. A mirror is fixed behind the maze board so that the entire reflection of the board falls in it. We have built a prototype, and here is a quick overview. To begin with first level, cubes and cowries are used as major toy pieces. We have used 5 cowries, and the bottom hollow face of cowrie shell is counted as 1. If all the cowries fall with closed face on the top, it is taken as 6. The main aim of level 1 is to align all the cubes in the middle column, and it decides who should start with. There is a special rule in our game that a value of 2 and 3 in cowrie shells gives the player another chance. So now let's begin. Player 1 has thrown 3. So there is a second chance to play. Now it's 3 again. So the sum of 3 and 3 is 6. And the first cube is placed in the 6th box. It's second player's turn now with 2 followed by 3. So the sum is 5 and the cube is shifted to 5 now. Then it's player 1 again with 3 followed by 4, and so the sum is 7. The cube is now shifted to 7. Once the cube is placed in the middle column, it shall not be disturbed. Next comes the second cube into the picture following the same procedure, and then the cube 3. The one who finally completes the middle column by placing the third cube will hold the handle first and proceeds with the second level of game. Start the timer once the ball is ready to enter into the maze board. And now we operate the handle slowly to move the board by seeing the mirror simultaneously. The ball must get escaped from magnetic traps and barriers. And remember, we need to turn over the handle carefully to view every nook and corner of the board. Now we turn it so gently to make the ball fall into the pocket. And yes, we won! The duration is noted now and the second innings gets started. The same procedure is followed for second player too. The person who takes minimum time to reach the goal becomes the mirror maestro. The game is designed with simple yet a convincing technology that our brain needs to get adapted to the principle of reflection. Abstractions like barriers and magnets make the game even more challenging so that they tend to play it again and again. The estimated cost of our prototype is calculated to be 300 rupees, which will be monotonical in our product too. And we target the kids of age around 10 to 17 years. In our game, the magnets represent negativity, while the metal ball is the depiction of human soul. As per the philosophy of karma, human nature is to get attracted more to negativities than to goodness, which make their path of destiny more difficult than the path of sins. To conclude, in the world of addicted online gaming, smart boards and combat squads and adventures, the Twisted Minds team is pleased to build this Mirror Maestro board to recover our country's ethos and values. Thank you.